This day in history, May 21st. On this day in 1832, the First Democratic National Convention began. The event, which was held in Baltimore, was the first presidential nominating convention held by the Democratic Party. Since the newly formed Democratic Party had leaders that assumed Andrew Jackson would be the Democratic nominee for President of the United States, the main purpose of the convention was to find a candidate for Vice President. Martin Van Buren became Andrew Jackson's running mate, and they went on to win the 1832 presidential election. On this day in 1927, Charles Lindbergh landed in Paris and became the first person to complete a solo transatlantic flight. He took off from New York and traveled around 3,600 miles for 33 and a half hours and later landed in Paris. On this day in 1932, Amelia Earhart landed in Ireland and became the first woman to successfully complete a transatlantic flight. She took off from Newfoundland and hoped to land in Paris, just like Charles Lindbergh did exactly 5 years earlier. Unfortunately, problems occurred during the flight, and Amelia Earhart landed in Ireland to end her flight, which took just under 15 hours to complete. On this day in 2017, Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus performed their final show. The final show was held at Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum. The circus had to perform its final show because the attendance count at the circus was getting smaller, there were many animal rights protests, and there were very high operating costs. Thanks for watching This Day in History.